welcome back to my channel. So today I have another Dollar Tree crate organizer for you guys. I haven't done one of these videos in a while, but I really wanted to change up the marble one that I made, and I have a tutorial for that one already. But I wanted to make a golden marble crate to go along with all of the things I've been doing lately on this channel that involve gold and marble. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. As always, if you do, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get this video to 2,000 likes. Let me know that you guys still want to see the Dollar Tree crate tutorials, because the last time that I uploaded one of these tutorials about 2 months ago, I got a few people telling me just to stop doing it. So if you guys want to continue seeing different looks with the crates, make sure you let me know. With that being said, let's begin the video.
First things first, you'll need crates for this DIY. I got mine from Dollar Tree. I know some of you guys have a hard time finding these crates. Walmart and Menards both carry Sterilite crates that are similar in size you can use to substitute this with. I will say though, the Dollar Tree ones are much sturdier. To attach the crates together, I'll be using zip ties. What you'll do is attach a row of crates together. I attached 3 crates together using 2 zip ties to hold each crate together. As you can see, these crates I'm using were previously painted white, so if you already own crates and want to try a new look, you can easily just unattach the crates and repaint them. Once I've got 3 sets of 3 crates attached, I then attach the sets together, again using zip ties. You're going to want to make sure that you cut the zip ties down so the ties aren't just like hanging out there. And also you want to make sure that the part where the zip tie actually attaches, where that hook is, you want to make sure where the shelf will be, that it's pointing downward, because if you end up putting something on the shelf to make sure nothing slides through it, you don't want to be placing it on top of that hook because it's not going to lay on there properly. Now obviously I wanted to paint my crates gold. To do this, I'm using Rust-Oleum's metallic gold paint. I used 1 bottle to spray this entire thing. When I previously sprayed the crates white, I didn't worry about spraying the back white or worry too much about the sides of the crates that weren't showing, just because those areas were hidden. This time I'm not using anything to cover the areas up, so I'm making sure I make all of these areas gold. So that's why I used an entire spray bottle to do it this time. Now I bought 12 by 12 marble sheets from Home Depot for only 79 cents a piece. I cut them using a razor to fit inside of the crates. You just cut the tile piece as thoroughly as you can and then snap the tile with the marble side going toward you. It took me 4 tile pieces to fill each of the inside of the crates, and I did have some leftover tile. Now there's an alternative to this. If you don't want to deal with the tile, you can get marble contact paper and use the Dollar Tree foam board to attach the paper to, and then cut it down to fit the crates. I'm going to be using the contact paper for the top. If you want to use marble for the top, you can do that as well. I just want to show you how it is when you're using the contact paper. From Dollar Tree, I bought these 5x7 gold picture frames. I got 3 of them total. Now you're going to want to take the glass out of these frames. If you plan on using the tile, you can just go ahead and throw the tile inside of there and then just put the backing back on. But if you're using contact paper like me, what you're going to do is take that glass and then cut out a piece of contact paper that fits the size of that glass. Once you've got your contact paper cut up, you go ahead and peel the backing off of it and then apply it to the glass. Once you've got it on top of the glass, you want to make sure you use your hand to rub out any air bubbles, and then you could place the piece of glass and contact paper back into the frame. Now make sure you put everything that was inside of the frame back in, just because this adds a little bit more support to the frame. That way you can place things on top of it. Like I said, you can use the tile to do this. I just wanted to show you guys how it is when you do use the contact paper. Essentially, pretend the glass was the foam board and you would do the same thing. Now, to attach the frames to the crates, I'm using Gorilla Glue. You can use E6000 Super Glue, but I always hear really good things about Gorilla Glue, so this was my first time actually using it. I really wanted to try it out. With Gorilla Glue, you're apparently supposed to dampen the area first before you apply the glue on top of it, so that's what I'm doing. I'm using a wet sponge to damp the area. Then I use the glue, and I just apply the glue to the first 2 lines, if that makes sense, in the crate, and then the back 2 lines that you see. And I do that to every single crate, and then I place down the picture frames. Now on the back of the glue, it says that you need clamps to make sure that it stays in place. So I'm just using these Dollar Tree clamps to put them in place. Really don't think you necessarily need clamps for something this lightweight. I'm sure you could just place something on top of it like a vase and just wait for it to dry. Which actually, the whole clamping idea I never even thought of before, because that's actually a really good idea when you're using E6000 and super glue and sometimes you're waiting forever for something to just kind of slowly attach so that it doesn't budge. Use clamps. So I recommend everybody buying those little clamps from Dollar Tree. Then all that's left to do is wait for the glue to dry, and then you can fill it up with whatever you like. And that's it for the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, if you do, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.